The Nigerian government has cross-appealed death penalty for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Death penalty on top of his head. Welcome to this very morning program. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Nwashigburuobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. Mmọnwụ ndị iro na nke ikpete maazụ a, onye ji ogwugwu ya kwere udo. And I have come to preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Please pay very close attention to what I am saying. I don't think that we need prayer to this very program. Maka ihe agbapụ ya ọsọ. I don't think. The death penalty on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been for a while. They wanted to unalive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the main thing is Simon Ekpa. That have been the reason they wasted all of this time, because there was a man called Simon. Those who fought against Simon, all of them, they know themselves wherever that they are. Those who fought against Simon Ekpa pattern and said it is old way, they know themselves all of the wherever that they are. If something happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then they should get ready for all Biafrans anywhere that they are. They should get ready because this have been the plan. Check out of the event. Immediately they catch Mazi Simon Ekpa and sentence him. Immediately. That was immediately they sentenced Onyendu and they said, oh, we could have sentenced you to death. Oh, read the Bible. Oh, I read Bible. We will sentence you to life imprisonment. But there is terrorist in that country. Is it not true? There is terrorist. Now let me shock you. It is your own brothers who said that they should buy Onyendu. Now, did you know what Lolo Nnakuna Chimezie, the old woman, the old idiot said? Let me reiterate in case you people don't know. He said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is about to create another Simon Ekpa. He was telling the Nigerian government. What did in the propaganda of the DOS, let us take, they said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is spying the soldiers. In fact, all the protests that they do, if you look at the protest Udele is doing in Abuja, it have the faces of Ndami. They said that Mazi Simon Ekpa was spying Ndami and was Nebekanoha. That's number one. They said that our people in the army, nobody have the right to buy our people in the army. Did you create any job for them? So if you say that you are fighting for freedom, allow your people in the army. That's number one. Number two, if your people in the army were used to unalive your own people, so what you are saying is that those your people in Nigerian army committing terrorism against you was because no work, that they should continue. And nobody should challenge Nigerian government. Meanwhile, Nigerian government have gone to Kenya, kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is after committing massacre at Afaruku Ibeku, killing 28 people or 29 people right inside the compound of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then outside, countless of people, dead bodies scattered all over from Imo State to Abia. You know that day, people were trooping out from their various locations to go to Abia State. They were capturing our people on the road. They were taking our people on the road. They were killing them. They were massacring them. So what these very people are telling us is that those things, we should allow it. Now, when Mazi Simon Ekpa started challenging the status quo, all of them ran propaganda against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Is that not true? They ran propaganda against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ha sị weta Mazi Simon Ekpa ka egbuo. that why should Mazi Simon Ekpa begin to challenge the status quo? All of you watch, and I am telling those who claim that they have repented today, you watch the SDOS turning the status quo upside down, telling you people, oh, we will not challenge the Nigerian government. We are non-violence. We choose to fight guerrilla war. On the day of Eastern Security Declaration, it was said there, go and watch that video. The video of Eastern Security Network launching. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu proclaimed that we are on guerrilla war and we will continue. We will not drop gun until Biafra come. Go and watch that video. But these very people choose to shift your mind because they know if they continue that thing, they will have no option than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It was that thing that was continued that made them, they were unable to pass sentence against Mazi. Each time they go to court, they will find a reason to postpone the court case. Each time they go to court, they will find a reason to say, oh, we are not going to sit today. The judge did not come. The prosecutor did not come. The lawyers came, but they did not come with the paper. This and that. They have been doing this till all these very people lying against Simon Ekpa. And that was the reason why I'm angry against the Master Prophet. You goofed, you did all of your nonsense against Mazi Simon Ekpa, and now you claim, oh, you almost killed Mazi Simon Ekpa. It was very shameful watching that video. I don't wish to see that nonsense from you again. You are an elderly man. You I don't wish to see that nonsense anymore. All you people that betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look at the condition until today. Oh, I am fighting Simon Ekpa, I have to be in charge. All of you are in charge. You have become in charge. Look at what is happening, Ndara. Look at what is happening. All of a sudden, you people cannot care Buonda Nacho Mazi Simon Ekpa. I want to tell you and I want to let you know one thing for sure. You see the gang that ran propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see them, you know them. You see the gang ran propaganda against Simon Ekpa. You see them, you know them. Mark one thing. In case if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, mark it. In case if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's not going to be business as usual. I said something. The BLA headquarters could have been giving money after the kidnap of Mazi, after the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Propaganda was equally run against BLA headquarters, who made Musa to cry. And our people supported that based on partisan. Lekwenu ihe oyi na cause rai, Fulani abata go in our land. Lekwenu the danger na cause rai. In case if you talk, yesterday I watched, what is he called? I watched, what is the name? This man that did the Sokoto Declaration, this mayor from America. He said, as somebody who have been in the dark room where the decision are being taken in some against or for some African countries, that all your lobby, you hire lobby to go to Washington, D.C. He said, no, far, you are wasting money. The man said it. The mayor said it. Mike McAnoid. He said it yesterday, that all the money that you hire, that there is nothing any lobbyists can do or say, no anything over that the lobbyists say, do or say, will be pushed aside. They will assure you, that they will do work. It is a waste of money McAnoy told you people yesterday. So that you people know that one thing that I have consistently said, and ameku na ameku mmụọ simzie ozi nzie ndị dị ndụ. McAnoy said something yesterday that all your money taken to America, oh, ni na-eme lobbyist, ị na-hire lobbyist, all the things ị na-eme n'obodo oyibo is foul, that the place ị need go and challenge the enemies with maximum force ha na-use against you. Amama ole ọzọ a ga-echi agwa gị buru egbe ọhịa na-agwa gị nchita arụ gbabanụ. Locate those boys that have made Musa to cry, that have made the terrorists. I am not supporting violence, please. This is not call for violence. Please pay very close attention. But in international law, there is something called self-defense. Challenge the enemies who are coming to kill you. According to Mike Arnold, he said, na abido ilu ọgụ na-adụ aka n'ọnụ kpọọ police before enwe settlement. That you cannot go on, oh, you are non-violence. He said, if you are thinking of non-violence in a freedom fighting, now you will fight your eternity. Nothing will come. He said that he is not calling for violence, but the truth remains that you can challenge your enemies with maximum force and they use. Did you know? Did you want them to call them? Maka most of you will shaitan. Asịhụ unu mee nke a. Onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gachara ihe a gwa ya. Yet our people without anything, they will come and change the direction. Our people will support them. Oh, ebe na nke a work. Who told you it is not working? Ebe Musa na ebe akwa. Now I want to tell you something. If you're watching Nneka Chimezie says something that they are creating another Simon Ekpa. If you watch Uchechi says something that they are creating another Simon Ekpa, which they cannot allow. What did they say? That Simon Ekpa was fighting Nigerian government. That Simon Ekpa, an individual, have no right to fight for Nigerian government. Now, if you recognize them as a government, why are you then lying to people that even you are looking for freedom? Because you have said that those looking for freedom is individual. They have no right to challenge the government. So you recognize them as government. Why are you then lying to the people, lying to your destiny helpers, lying to your future, lying to your children unborn, deceiving your character, deceiving your idiocy, that you are fighting for freedom, whereas the people subjugating and killing you every day, you have taken them as superior over you. Hold Uchechi responsible. If you have been able to listen to me, I have revealed all of these things. I have no power. I don't know anything. Go and watch all of those revelations that I have done. Check over ihe na-eme ugbu a. Since 2022, ka m bidoro ịdọ na aka na ntị. Wee na-asụ na if they succeed against Mazi Simon Ekpa, they will buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of these people saying, oh, Simon Ekpa is evil, will regret their eyes when they succeed against Mazi Simon Ekpa. I reviewed how Uchechi is being used against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Akpọba m iyi asị wete m ka egbuo na ama my location. Today, what is happening? I am asking our own people, what is happening? Onye ọbụla na-agbagharịzi. The one called Mohammed Abbas, nke na-achụgharị ụmụ nwanyị na social media, the idiot hiding, the most coward among them. The one called Mohammed Abbas ran too many propaganda. In fact, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave directive against them, they will come out here and say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given directive against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Mohammed Abbas said that they cannot wait, that they have given him long detention, so they have to challenge him. In fact, they started lying that it was an agreement between Nigerian government and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, they have released death sentence. Did you remember when the Muhammad Abbas came and said, what are you saying? If they buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nothing will happen. I told you people that they are testing your own reactions. Because if Nigerian government wants to do something, they will use them. Go and check how people behave to this thing. Just say it. Let us watch the reaction. He said, yes, you people can cry for 3 months. Protest for 3 months and nothing will happen anymore. Everybody will move on. That is before he came on air to level his allegation. And I want all of you to know. Yesterday, Udele, the time that they give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life imprisonment, Udele says something that if they dare appeal the life imprisonment, then it will be death sentence for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to know that Udele know all of those things. Now go back to the propaganda of the DOS. They said that they will join Udele, which means they have been at the back engineering for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to buy. Udele have been the one calling for the buying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The DOS said it. The Okembi na Germany said it. And I want our own people to rise. Those in Germany, you people are idiots and women. If that angers you, look for Okembi. Don't come here and say, oh, you insult me. If you are in Germany, you know Okembi na Germany. And you are an idiot. That your future is being sniffed away, but you are there. Obasaram. Oh, silencer chum problem. Show me somebody that is betraying Biafra now and see if Mwashiburobi or Masim let me stop with my social media police. What I will do, the God of Abagana even will baffle to what I will do to the person. The God of Abagana will baffle. The God of Abagana will say, carry on. I am Mwashiburobi, please. Here, this very morning, I am angry. And you have to understand, I am angry. Those of us who put our faces and our lives in the front line, if you don't get angry, then know that there is something that you are benefiting. Just know that you want to start maintaining the status quo. Just know that you never wanted Biafra to come. I am angry. But I want you to know, they have come on air to tell you, oh, if they buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nothing will happen. I want you to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave a standing order. If you look for me, you do not see me. Burn Nigeria down. We look for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we do not see him. They started telling us, oh, he's in DSS. He's in the enemy's camp. And the standing order is burn Nigeria down. They said no until he died. I want you to know that that language that they used then, they know what they were saying. Because the standing order is not until I die. If you look for me, you do not see me. We look for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we do not see him. He is in the enemy's camp. That is a perfect time to protest in the language of God of Abagana. That is the perfect time to call the God that answered by fire in Abagana. That is the time to call the God that smoketh all smokable in Abagana. If you don't know, go and search what the God of Abagana did during the unrest. I am Mwashibrobi. I am Mwashibrobi. Hey, we will continue. We will continue. No leave, no transfer. We have stepped in. You don't join, be say you don't join. Come out, no easy. If you come out, you go where? If you come out, what will you do? What will you do? Where will you go? Your lives are being threatened by some group of people in Sokoto. Why all of you are pretending, able-bodied men, it can never be done in my land. You are helping the Sokoto. On the Boko Haram Ejide before all of your eyes. And now we're going to have a repentant. Somebody caught in the battlefield firing Nigerian army is now repentant. But somebody who is using mic to broadcast is now a terrorist, sentenced to life imprisonment, then demanded by hanging. Are you surprised? What is it? In the language of late Muhammadu Buhari said, people are saying that they should release that young guy. People are saying that they should release him. We cannot release him. He is proving stubborn. They said they cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he is proving stubborn. He said he wants Biafra. But Nnakuna Chimezie, when they speak, I want you to know those that they have hired to scuttle your own freedom. And anywhere you see, I was told the other day that Nneka Chimezie was seen in Aba, in a keke, in Aba. There were two people inside that keke, and she was speaking against the seat at home. Here, just a public bus, now from one market to the other, preach against Biafra. That's the only thing. She was seen in Aba, somewhere in Aba. She was inside keke. There was two people inside that keke. She started preaching against Biafra, against the seat at home. Ọkwa onye nọ ọpụta social media me who ka ekwensu na akọrọ unu. Somebody gwara m yesterday na ebe ọ nọ wee mara ebe eze nwanyị. Onweghị eze nwanyị ọ. You cannot do eze nwanyị amlu onye Yoruba. It's not possible. Eze nwanyị doesn't marry outside from the land which they worship. Go and ask about tradition. Ị gaghị na-eme eze nwanyị na-agba akwụna. It is not possible. Ị gaghị na-eme eze nwanyị ghọrọ government agent. It is not possible. Ị gaghị na-eme eze nwanyị speak against the land. It's not possible. Onye ọbụla pụtara sị gị na ya ọ bụ eze nwanyị na-eme ụmụ ihe niile is fake. I am a traditionalist. I know all of these things. You dare not to do as a wise, speak against somebody fighting for the land. It is not possible. And when are too many fake people, Dibia, they are fake and fake for their lives. Obruna na soil my hand in blood. I'm an easy way to unalive them. But I don't soil my hands in blood. I don't know the reason why the gods of my ancestors choose this way for me. Anyam na sobara. I do not look at blood. And I don't stay. Kamona gebu izu. Eba ya no webuo ma kwafu obara. But listen, in self-defense, I will defend myself, and I will let you know to defend your own self. That is not against my tradition. But to go and kwafu obara, no. But to protect yourself and self-defense yourself, I must let you know. And that is the reason why I tell you, against your enemies who are trying to bring you down, you don't need to call the God of Abagana. Pray. Laka demus. Rota Ronaldo. Okay, ka pastor ahụ she wee sị ya, anọchara m delima n'ime mgbe ọ na-asụ speaking in tongues. Call the God of Abagana. They will answer you. If you don't know whom the God of Abagana is, please go and do your research. What happened in Abagana? Go and do your research so that you do not get confused. I am speaking in the language of heaven, please. Don't get confused. This very plan to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been in pipeline. If you used to follow me, it is not new to me. I used to tell you that it will happen immediately after they take Mazi Simon Ekpe away. If you follow my exposition from 2022 to Simon Ekpe disappear, it is there. Do you remember when I used to be under trees? Morning program. Do you remember the hot expositions that wins the minds of our people? I want those of you to know. Please pay attention. In the language of Mike Arnold, he said, anybody telling you that, oh, they are going to America to lobby, they are going to Washington, D.C., is not serious. They are part of your own problem. That if you want freedom for America to come, he said it, he had been in that dark room where decisions are being made, that they are part of the people who takes decision. And it is, he is saying it, God is opening their mouth to tell you something that Uchechi Nneakwuna told you. He told you that no matter the lobbyists that you hire, it is a waste of money. That was the reason why Uchechi Nneakwuna refused to hire lobbyists until something started happening. That was when he hired lobbyists. He said that those lobbyists will be communicating that thing that is happening to the America. That is the only thing that they want to know. Onye ọbụla sị gị na o nwere ihe ọ na-eme na America should stop. All hands, I'm not fighting against all of you. All hands should be on desk. No matter whom you are, go back home. That is, if you want freedom, if you fight for freedom, no matter whom you are, go back home. Start something. Sokoto Declaration have told you, start something. And I want those of you to know. There was a day that I came up on social media. I saw one of the things that they put there. They said, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used to use phone to communicate. And he's inside there asking for violence. He is trying to create another Mazi Simon Ekpe. I want all of you to know. That was the reason why I will say it again and again. Master Prophet, I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. I get angry easily. I do not know. When you say, oh, Uchechi was working with Simon Ekpe, Uchechi was working with Simon Ekpe, stop that rubbish, yo. Stop it. If Uchechi was working with Simon Ekpe, that means Uchechi was original. Because those who work with Mazi Simon Ekpe, we are original people, planning. Nothing. Mark Arnold have told you people. Forget about those things so saying here. Go back home, start something. BLA commando no na. Igwe butozo ata na ahuhu. That young man, may your name be praised, please. Igwe butozo ata na ahuhu in managing his boys. General Gento ata na ahuhu in managing his boys. B44 and the rest of them in managing their boys. But Emene have abandoned. And you people are saying, oh, we want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. How will you stop what you are doing and you are expecting him to come out? And a foreigner is telling you, those people that you are going to is telling you, Obroni continue like this, nothing will happen. They will defeat you and nobody will talk. Start something. If the, what are they calling it? If the, what are they calling it? These people that have their own independence that we are recognized by Israel. Somaliland. If they did not start civil war, which was the greatest, one of the greatest civil war after the Biafra war, one of the greatest civil war on African soil. Everything were destroyed. Human beings were massacred. And at the end of the day, no victor, no vanquish. Obokwo udere nke aya. Obokwo udere nke ha ji wee rie anyị. Then they said they will control their borders. And they are controlling their borders today. If they did not start something and then pull down the handwork of the clock, today there will be no Arab nation recognizing them. There will be no Israeli recognizing them. There will be no America considering to recognize them. Go and look at those who told you economy. Go and look at all of them. They were part and parcel of what is happening. Their plan is to unalive Onyendu. It had been there. And I am sending this very message. Kanu Takano, I don't wish to insult you. But honestly speaking, your fight against Mazi Simon Ekpa, in seeing what he have done, you lied to the public and you thank God that he was kidnapped. While Ejiofor was thanking God, you too, you were thanking God. And our leader, your own brother, said, anytime that the enemies is supporting something, and you too, you are supporting that thing, it means that you are mad. You and Ejiofor was thanking God that Mazi Simon Ekpa was taken. You wrote a long epistle against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Today, what have you changed? Unless you are happy inside you that they will buy your own brother. Unless you are happy inside you because the heart of man is evil. All of you pretending. Unless you are happy. I'm not happy, please. You know me. My own here is that anytime I'm bitter, I will come out and say it here. All those, unite, don't fight against yourself, but you fight against Simon. You fought Simon Ekpa to stupor. Master Prophet came out a few days ago to remind us, that there is a lawyer who went and finalized everything. So they wanted to sue Mazi Simon Ekpa. I want all of you to know, even Master Prophet can never be pardoned when the time comes, because all of them are mad. Definitely mad. I heard him saying, he lied Simon Ekpa when he's inside prison. When your people have done the dirty job of buying Onyendu. I am not happy. And don't get what butere here on social media. Biana kok aja barankata anya. Some of you are not here to okwu eze. Pota gave on na ko inyo. Iwe di I know be. This very thing. Aha na erumo aria. Yesterday I saw Udele. Did you know what he was consoling Uchechi? Uchechi wanted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead. Uchechi have never been at the side of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. News came out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked the entire DOS in 2022, including Chinasa Nwoshi. That was the very first time Uchechi made public, 2022, that he visited Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Before then, there was nothing like that. And we have been asking, why is Uchechi not visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We have been asking, why is Uchechi refusing to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And the answer is that those who kidnap Mazi, they might kidnap her, they might kill her if she enter Nigeria. All those things, forget. If you forget, internet never forgets. It is on the face of the internet. Uchechi never visited until that news came out that they sacked the entire DOS. That was the very first time. And Uchechi came out to lie openly that when he stepped inside the prison, that the first thing Onyendu asked him, Onyendu stood up and asked him, what about Chinasa Nworu, Agone Chamber? That Onyendu addressed him as Agone Chamber. What about him? Imagine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will stand up. He did not ask, what about my children? How are they? How are you? If you are marrying him, he stood up. Oh, what about Chinasa Nworu? Because he's assigned you to be living inside the same room with Chinasa Nworu. That was one of the greatest lie. And all of these very people were there when this Uchechi told this lie. She told a blatant lie, which I said it was a lie. I started insulting her, making mockery of her. That thing alone made some people to say, oh, they are going to buy me. No problem. But I'm glad today they are saying the same thing. I love them as long as they fight genuinely. I love you. But just know that the damage which you have done is deep, deep. The kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the betrayal that comes is very deep to the bone marrow. The damage which you have done is too deep. How can we reconcile? What will be of us when these very people win us? What will be of our land? What will be of our children's future? Just imagine if I am not here today, of which I do not bother. My health, sometimes I tell God, if you can take me, take me. But when I remember that Biafra have not been actualized, I will say, oh, God, please permit me to see Biafra. I have a very ill health, a very ill-feeling health. It is onye gbashu mu ebe ọ na-afụ ya ụfụ. Onye gbashu mu ebe ọ na-afụ ya ụfụ. And I have heard some people say, oh, HIV, if I were to be HIV, I will even thank God because there is a drug for it. If I were to be HIV, it's better than having ill-fated health. There is drug for it, I will thank God. What will be happening is that I will be going to collect free drug. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburubi, please. The only thing that I preach here is nothing but the undiluted truth. Nchemegoi, the worst have happened to us. The worst has happened to us. Uchechi told you people that Onyendu stood up. Say, Kedemakago Nechemba. Fast forward to this day, it was the same person whom Uchechi lied against to protect. Onyendu sacked the entire DOS. Kanu them release it. Then Uchechi came out to say it is a lie, that they forged it. Uchechi said that when to confirm, Uchechi to say that Nayon Ekwezioku because people believed them. It was then that these very people, Darlington, Achalugo, them started attacking Kanu them. That, oh, they are lying. Fast forward to this day, people know the truth. But me, whenever news comes out, I know the truth from it. Onyendu sacked the entire, the SDOS, Onyendu sacked them since 2022. It was Uchechi's lies and deceit that maintained them. Fast forward to this day, the same person Uchechi lied that Onyendu stood up and asked him about Agone Echemba, that was 4 years ago, said that Onyendu have been trying to unalive him since 5 years ago, which means Uchechi was lying to the public when she lied that Onyendu stood up to protect those who are against her husband, to protect those who supported the kidnapping of her husband. If you say that Onyendu have been against you since 5 years ago, trying to buy you, all of you remember when Onyendu was saying, those creating those things that they are creating in Ebonyi, we know you and I, Bataga Kankegela. Chinasa Nworu said that all ya can threaten. In case if you don't know, he said, no, ya can threaten. You know, when they speak, you do not understand. No, ya can threaten. And Onyendu wanted to unalive him. That is, before they kidnapped Onyendu. And I think this month made it 1 year. Or is it August that they kidnapped Onyendu? This month made it 5 years that they kidnapped Onyendu. 5 good years. So if Chinasa Nworu we are referring to 5 years ago, it means that it is before the kidnapping of Onyendu. So why did Uchechi lie? I want you to know. So tomorrow they will not come and change the status quo. Onyendu was inside prison. Simon Ekpa said the only thing that matters now is Biafra. And therefore, in a freedom fighting, nobody cares about business. Things go. When America was fighting for their own freedom, things were destroyed. And at the end of the day, they rebuilt everything. When Finland was fighting for their own freedom, things were destroyed. In fact, after which they came out and fought civil war against themselves, things were destroyed. But after they rebuilt everything. But Uchechi, at the time that Mazi Simon Ekpa was saying, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi was telling you people, oh, stop, sit at home, market, this and that, market is being closed, this and that. And I want you to know equally that Kanu said that he himself opposed the sit at home because people were to write neko. People were, so the life of our own people were used for neko. Iya dinozude neko. When Fulani people sack you from your land, very, very pathetic. Ọkwa na-eme onye rụcha ala ya na-achọ ka mmụọ ala hapụ ịtọpụta mmụọ ala ya tọpụtụ niile. Chineke bụ ụlọ ọkụ. Oh, peaceful, remain peaceful because you will go close to cover arụ ala niile rụrụ. Chineke bụ ụlọ niile ọkụ. One after the other. Ekwensu. You people must be in Finland to protest for the release of Mazi Simon Ekpa. You must be in Finland. You must be in Finland. Minus that, if you fail to be in Finland. And please, I have gotten a new memo. Finland protest will start from 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Once again, Finland protest will start from 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Do not miss any one of these very protests. This very man, Mazi Simon Ekpa, told you people everything. I am a road, I am a stumbling block to them getting to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they remove me, they will buy Onyendu. Those of you who are fighting me do not know that their intention is to buy Onyendu. He have been saying it. He have been saying it. He have been saying it. And none of you took it serious. None of you took it very serious. He have been saying it. He have been reiterating it. None of you took it very serious. Ọkwa agbacha ọsọ agụọ mai. Ọkpala okpoko gburu ubo ntị chiri ya. Chua Yabe is serving jail term. Mazi Simon Ekpa is serving jail term. They want to win the people. The Ambazonian people are Mazim Kahashi Ejeyala. They want to win the people. And they use our own people. They were in open lying. Those of us who saw what they were saying knew that they were lying to themselves. They lied and lied and lied and lied. They all know that Mazi Simon Ekpa is original Nwa Chineke. Master prophet that was saying that Uchechi was walking Master prophet, I use such rubbish language again. Okenye kevo, inahe respect onwegi sometimes. Ọkwa onye kwanyere onwe ya ugwu, ụmụazị kwanyere ya ugwu. N'oke nọ n'ụlọ gwara oke nọ n'ama na azụ nọ na ngịga. Simon Ekpa abụ n'oke. Mụ call for peace. Oh, stop attacking. Man, na-eji idea attack. Rubbish Simon Ekpa after kpọgoro ya tii na detention. Self-aggrandizement. Who are you people anyway? Who are you people? Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we don't know all of you. All of you are chaffs. Chaffs, so you. Look at the damage you weterai. Unnodikwu na-akụ inyo na-agagharị. You people should pray. Oh. You people should pray. Unu megidere ihe Kanu nta Kanu. There is information in my table about one Emmanuel Egburu n'Abia State. The crime of that guy bụ ọ gara hang a flag. Just a flag, ordinary flag. Ejide bee ya ankle. The wife of the person came to you and you said you cannot do anything. No, na support Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let him face the consequences. Egbuo the guy. The wife of the person, you know, the wife gave birth. She was crying. You said you cannot do anything. That he was supporting an enemy. And for that, egbuo the guy. You people committed all of this very evil. As, oh, unite. Don't fight against yourself. So, oh, unite. I no respect to Kwonwai. But nke I hụrụ that death penalty. You people ama nkwom na azụ ara nne m. Ị hụrụ that unite. Unu ya gbakpuru. Ọ bụrụ na unu nwa bụ Kanu nta and the rest of unu nwa chọrọ of this very freedom. Gaanụ to BLA. Nye ha ihe a chọrọ. Let preaching continue. They will not buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they do, that means they have asked for civil war. But unu blackmail everything. Site na-ebugharị afọ bịa. Onye kulie ya na-ezuzu na-amagharị. Che na ibu mugo. Unu ya bịa kwụrụ m n'azụ ra nne m. Here about the last thing that you people can do. This very freedom must be gotten, whether you people like it or not. The people of Biafra will protect themselves against any aggression. Ndị Fulani ka na-ebudatara unu. Unu nwa bụ able-bodied men, unu na-anara ego na-ere ala unu. Unu nara ego are ala. The mma ego ọbụla ị nwere ala ebe ị ya arụ ụlọ, ị nwere ala ebe ị ya eme big man, ị nwere ụmụnne ndị nke ị ya emepụta eto gị, ọ ya nwa bụ mma ego. Unu naracha dị ego, gwanụ m ebe oyi anọ. You a prince, for example. Go to your land. Ndị Fulani ka a na-ebudatara unu. Unu nọdị ebe a. Oh, we are non-violence. Show me where non-violence will lead all of you. Non-violence will never take you anywhere. And I am calling on any Biafra factor. If you do this very favor of starting something, ọbụkwa ị na-eme, oh, I'm menye ndị a nni, I'm menye ndị a nni, onwe onye bịara iri nni na this struggle. Start something. Start something. Nchita arụ, start on something. Onwe onye bịara iri nni na this very struggle. Those men are eager to carry out their responsibility, eager to fight. And non-partisan politics suppress aha. Yet you are seeing your lives being destroyed every day. Here kagim pabu, who can you now follow and who? Anybody. Also, my worst enemy is doing something in the land of Biafra. In fact, put that my worst enemy as Kapala Nanya. Ocho can worship. Start something in Biafra land. Start honest something in Biafra land. I am Onyebuchi Nwashiburobi, please. I'm not calling for violence, but start to defend yourself against terrorist invasion. It is on record that Nigeria is a state of particular concern, designated by United States of America. They designate Nigeria but refuse to help the people. Is that not the irony of life? The people too refuse to help themselves. Anybody that starts something, the same people will blackmail the person. Yet they are crying, come and help us, America. America will never come. All of una go buy inside that animal kingdom called Nigeria. You go buy because you don't want to help yourself. You are enemy to your own self. You are against your own freedom. And you want people to care about your freedom. Who can care about your freedom when you yourself hated your own freedom? When you yourself is not permitting yourself to be free? All your mentality is backward. And you want people to care about your freedom. Who? How? On this very program, I will draw the curtain, please. From me from here. from the temple of the Gracie. Share this very program. Make it go viral. And support the BLA headquarters. Those have been the people that did something that I can see. Till I come your way next time. Remain blessed. Bye for now.